the of Sir William and Wonder. But
Oh
we'll
yeah.
do it. We'll do it like later on because today we need to finish some story stuff and do a little side quest if you want. And there are one or two games that you can play. There's like a dice poker. You can play at the tavern, and there are also like two or three more games that I read about. But they're more complicated. Like they need stuff to do. They they're not just like dice games. I'll try to find some dice games so that we can play it online
Okay,
in
so
the
guys,
tavern itself.
welcome back. You guys are live on YouTube again. Hello.
But
हाँ इस बार थोड़ा आराम से बोलूँगा
Yes. Two.
लास्ट
dude,
टाइम भी बोला
that first video got like 20 to 25 views, bro.
Damn, bro.
अरे अच्छा अच्छी बात है
Damn,
that's
very
actually
good.
good
So, guys, welcome back. Whoever saw the stream, hope you guys came back again. चालू करेंगे और धमाके से इस बार और मज़ा आएगा.
A dwarf barbarian hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, bro. Booby, Mr. Booby Devil.
Mr. Booby Devil, yes.
Yes. So
Where the
all of
heck are
my
your character
all of
sheets?
my zero viewers, I would like to tell you that new character, new player has joined us. Maha, would you like to introduce yourself to the internet?
No.
Choose your words carefully. You're online.
Bro.
Okay.
Huh? Refrain from
Yes.
using the N word.
We used a lot of N words in the last
हाँ
stream.
yes
Yeah.
Can't use that. Yeah, I hope you get banned on YouTube, sir.
No, bro,
Which
no. Fuck Twitch, dude. I mean, Twitch. If you wanna, sponsor me.
despite
Man
popular
doesn't even
consensus
have one follower and
देख
he
bro,
already
देख
wants to get a partner
bro, देख.
on Twitch.
Red Bull, you want a Red Bull sponsor?
देख bro, शुरुआत होती है भाई बूंद बूंद से ही सागर बनता है, ठीक है.
और
तो पहले फॉलोअर्स तो बड़ा
तो
ट्विच के.
तो शुरुआत से थोड़ा सा स्टैंडर्ड सेट करूंगा ना मैं. I strive for perfection.
क्या बात है
Yeah, let's go. This
बस
is
एक
the
सेकंड में चालू कर.
start of the
आ
stream.
गए ना सब? आ गए ना सारे? हाँ, I think everyone is here.
सब आ गए क्या?
Yes, even
Nice,
Booby
nice.
Devil is here.
Nice bro, guys. नया प्लेयर आया, ज्वाइन किया हमको आज.
Okay, nice.
Be
Wait,
prepared. Damn.
let me change the music for now.
Yes, bro, please. Edge.
Oh shit, this is still playing.
Ma, I'll tell you who all are, playing with us. This Booby Devil is the dwarf. Thunderstruck is Onyx.
yes yo
Right.
Okay, Booby Devil is the dwarf. His name is
Dawn Tuna.
Don Tuna. He's not in the game yet. And the last one, Mr. Mahaski Babes,
Oh yeah.
is Sir William. He's
He's
a
a
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Yeah, Dragonborn man.
Dovahkiin.
And I'm a thief.
Yeah.
Elf thief.
No one fucking introduces themselves as a thief too.
I'm a Choru.
The fuck out.
Hey Satvik, I'm coming for that little rat you have.
Nope. Let's see.
Seduce your rat and step on.
Damn.
Okay, so एक second. So उससे पहले the last time you left off, थोड़ा सा short recap. You guys were recruited by Gundren to get a special artifact for him so that he could do something for some reason he hasn't told you yet.
Do something.
Yeah, to do something basically. You don't know what the purpose of that artifact is, but you have it. You got it. You were going to Phandelver as promised to Gundren, and you found a dead horse, two dead horses actually. and you kind of figured out that they are Gundans and Sildars. So you kind of went. You found a trail of a goblin trail, and then you went there into the hideout. You rescued Sildar, but unfortunately, Gundan was taken elsewhere. Sildar, from since then, has accompanied you to your journey to Phandalin. You reached Phandalin, and immediately you got into a huge bar brawl with the local militia called the Red Brands, local bandit group called the Red Brands. After that, the owner of the establishment called Stonehill Inn, which you like protected
Yeah.
from the bandits. He was like very kind-hearted, and he offered you lodgings for as long as you are helping Gundren. And he also said that the drinks and dinner for the night is on him. You kind of all were kind of very tired after the huge fight, so you guys went up to your rooms and took a small rest. So you can if your HP current HP is low, you can max it out in your character sheets. You took a long rest, and if you used any if Onyx used any spell slots, you can just wipe it out. Your spell slots have been rejuvenated.
अच्छा.
Yes,
तो
you
भाई
guys took a
तुमने,
long rest.
आई मीन मैंने ये स्पेल वैसे यूज करी नहीं थी मैंने कोई.
Okay, so that's no problem.
Incantations है, incantations only.
Okay, that's no problem. So yeah, you guys take a long rest there. You went there like very early morning, like 7:30 or something. And now, as you take a long rest, it'll be evening, early evening, sort of that kind of. Okay. So, uh, yeah, that is where we left off. Let me find the read aloud text. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you take some rest after the long bar brawl, Onyx,
Mm-hmm.
you were sleeping in your own room,
Okay, हाँ.
and yeah, and you wake up from a familiar voice calling your name. From your past dreams, you recall her to be your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Mother is going to be really angry if you are not ready in half an hour. We leave at noon. You wake up, rubbing your eyes, and all, and you find yourself in a familiar room. Yes, it's your own room, the one you share with your sister. It's small, but it's yours. Your mother worked her ass off to buy this house for you guys. But you don't seem to recall why you have to leave. As your sister said, you want to spend the rest of your life here in this tiny home with your mother and your sister. Why do we have to leave? You say it out loud as you were thinking about it in your head. The sister kind of turned to she's kind of busy, uh, packing her things and everything. So, and she turns around to you and gives you a long look. Did you hit your head or something? This research is very important to mother. You know that. If she can prove a theory, it will be huge. We'll get lots of money, and we'd live in a mansion in a huge city, not in and not at the edge of some backwater town. Hey, once we reach the Sword Coast and mom's done with her research, maybe we can visit Waterdeep. I have heard that it's as magnificent as they say, the crown jewel of North. Maybe one day we'll even live there as upstanding citizens. But before that, you have to get your lazy ass up and get ready. She comes towards you, kisses you on your forehead, and gives you a warm hug. As you try to get out of the bed, your leg gets stuck on the sheets, and you fall over. Thud! The sound comes, and you open your eyes. Once again, you find yourself in a familiar room with a slight pain in your head that you took from the fall. You are in your rented room at the Stonehill Inn. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just trying to reel myself from the pain. think about what my dream was, and I just get on with my day. Like, what are we
Okay.
supposed to do in that regards?
Yeah. So basically, what happened last time is Sildar kind of mentioned that he wants to see you guys later in the evening. He might have some information for you so that you can get on with your quest to find Ganda. So yeah. So are you guys all up and ready to go down?
Yes,
Yo,
let's
Hmm.
go.
yes, yes, let's go.
Okay. Wait, give me a second.
Let's go. I'm so excited for what I'm gonna loot next. Yes.
Okay. So you all make it down to the tavern.
Yeah.
It's evening time, and the tavern is already filling up with patrons. You see Molly, the halfling child, frolicking around as she takes orders from patrons. The crowd is your usual working class people coming to take a drink after the work, after their daily work. Drunkards, gamblers, the usual sort. A local bard is tuning his lute, getting ready for the busy evening. The sound of the crackling fire by the fireplace gives this tavern a very cozy and warm feeling. Unlike the morning's chaos that you guys caused, Vander is behind his counter cleaning the glasses, the beer glasses or the ale glasses. Opposite to him, on the other side of the counter, you see Sildar sitting and drinking ale. He is talking with someone, a human male, wearing fine clothes and has a huge lyre on his back. Maybe another bard. So, what's to say? So, what are you doing? Do you approach Zelda?
Uh, I approach Vander and ask
Okay.
him, "Hi, क्या हाल चाल? क्या scene?"
Oh, nothing much. Wait. He's supposed to be a cow, by the way. Not much. Just getting ready for the busy evening, just like any other day.
Ah,
And how are you?
oh no, I was just up all night, excited about our fight. So, when do we fight?
Well, I just seem to be recall. I just seem to recall. It's not really my best days today. I'm a little off today, so you know what? Maybe we'll fight. Maybe I'll fight in one of my good days. I don't know. Just not today. It's a busy evening, and I really need to, be, working. I need to be working here. So maybe
Okay,
sometime else. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe day after. Just not today.
yeah, I'll hold you to that.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Vander, hook me up with some meals.
Well, I
Yes.
don't know much about that. This is a humble establishment, man. You can go around the town and asking for that stuff. I ain't gonna do any of that for you. So, anything else, or should we proceed?
Okay,
Oh
I
yeah,
go
can
to.
I? Vander just makes you all sit on that table, and Vander just asks you, or whoever wants to, you can sit on the table, and Vander just asks you, you boys need any ale, beer, whiskey?
Now I'll take a whiskey.
I'll go to Wander. Uh,
Just
okay. I'll go to Wander and very quietly I'll be like, "What's going on in the city? What's happening with the red brands?"
Uh, well, it's been the same since you left. Uh, the red boys are all around town causing trouble. That's all there is now. I
Uh,
mean, they came to my bar, my inn today. This place used to be red brand free. They're in here asking for protection money. Now I know that monster attacks have been low since they arrived here. This protection, I say, it's all bullshit. You know it, I know it.
uh, Fuck the red brands.
Yeah, fuck the red brands. This
Alright.
town would be much safer without them.
Thanks, Wander. Thanks for the
I,
aid.
I spit on the ground.
Hey, why are you spitting on the ground?
Oh, I thought we hated red brands. That's why I spit on.
Well, you're not gonna clean it, are you? I'm gonna have to clean that.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
Okay, so Sildar kind of turned towards you. Yeah, Onyx, he just takes a bottle of whiskey pours you some and passes it to you. Anything else, if you guys want anything else. By the way, drinking does affect you. Huh? If you drink too much, it will affect you.
As
Uh,
as I'm about to drink, I remember that when I'm drunk, I become a little dragon, or you shall say
Drunken
demon
master.
dragon. Yes, I become Jackie Chan, a dragon version of Jackie Chan, but taller and better. So I just pour the whiskey, and I realized that I have poured it on. The naam kya hai? I have poured it on Booby Deol, and I then said to him, "Sorry, I didn't see you there."
bro.
Sorry.
So yeah, you kind of take you went for a shot, but some of it went into your mouth and some of it just spill out of the glass and it spill onto what's it onto now, yes. So yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
Don't you know? Don't you know? Yes, yes,
I
yes.
pick up my glass of whiskey and I look around the bar.
DM ब्रो
Yeah.
तूने कुछ
Yeah, what?
उसके बारे में बताया था ना म्यूजिशियन के बारे में कुछ तो भी इन द सीन
Yeah. So yeah, I think we should just go forward with it. Gentlemen, so Sildar watches you all and he just turns around towards you and says, "Gentlemen, good evening. I'd like to meet. I'd like you all to meet Bourbon. He's a friend of Gundren. Well, we kind of met once in Neverwinter. Um, he was supposed to join you on your quest, but unfortunately, he was a bit predisposed." And he points towards Bourbon. And Maha, your
Yeah.
crewman.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Your
Okay,
crew,
I-
bro. Go
I-
ahead
I-
and introduce yourselves to the party.
I,
Because,
yes.
I have
Yeah.
my hands folded. I lean back. I'm at the back of the party and just looking, staring at him.
okay.
I introduce myself as Bourbon Jack.
Hey, Bourbon.
Hi, Bourbon Jack.
No. I proceed to turn around and look for women to hit on.
Okay. So,
Simple
well,
fellow, isn't it?
nice and simple, Bourbon. Very good. Worry not. I have told him that I've told him what really happened to Gundren, and he is willing to join your party on your quest to find him. Speaking of which, speaking of the quest to find Gundren, I've gotten some information on where this Cragmore Castle might be. But for what we need, but for that, we need to deal with this red brand situation. You see, the red brands were just scattered. Well, you know what? Maybe Wanda can explain this well. And he turns to Wanda, and Wanda just kind of he was cleaning the glasses, like doing his normal chores and everything. And he, sure. And he says, give me a second. Where the hell are his lines? Where the hell are his lines? Huh? Yeah. You see, the red boys. They were just scattered bandits and low life thugs just a couple of years ago. But then, someone called Glasstaff came into town, organized them into one banner, and started taking over this town. They say they're protecting this town from monsters. While monster invasion has been low since they've established their force, I still think that's a load of bullshit. I always say it, and I will say it till the end of my days. Now, I believe Glasstaff
Hello, Mr.
must know something about this Cragmore Castle you're talking about.
Thank you for hopping in. I hope
I've
I
heard
said your name
rumors that he has
properly.
struck a deal with for this Cragmore tribe, and if that's true, you know, maybe Sildar can tell you the rest. Yeah, and he kind of turns back to Sildar, and if that's true, give me a second.
This suspense.
Yeah. Yeah, and if that's true, I bet we'll find your answers there. But for now, we don't know how to find them. We don't know where this glass stuff is, or where the supposed secret
Hello,
hideout
Shalom.
is.
Welcome to the stream
Hmm.
again.
I did some work,
Welcome back,
just
bro.
going around town, and I captured one of these red brands. Not really, but I just got him to talks, kind of interrogated him a bit, but he didn't say shit. So uh, back to square one. Speaking of which, I have placed myself in the sheriff's office while he is missing. So if you're in there, if you want to meet me or talk to me, you can come over there. While I was there, I met the town master. He was not very happy about you lot hurting the red brands. The coward says that they're providing protection to the town, but I know his kind. He's just afraid that they will come after him if he opposes. Well, I handled it for now, but make sure you don't kill them next time, so you don't go to jail for murder.
Phew. Filthy
Um,
scum sheriff.
Oh, I'm sorry for being too powerful.
Look, I know I know you gentlemen are more than strong. These low life thugs are nothing before you, but this is a town, and towns have law and order. They have they have jails, they have court proceedings, and if they are found and if these thugs are found guilty, they get killed. So while you're in here, let's say we should follow the law. Well, it's up to you, really. I just have to do my part and tell you that it's a crime. Well, other than that, anyway, yeah. If you want to find me, if you want to talk to me, you can find me there. Meanwhile, we need some more intel on this situation. That will take some time. For the moment, you can enjoy this fine evening or do a job or something. There's a notice board there. I believe people are willing to pay for their problems. And he points towards a notice board. There's a small parchment there that you can go and see. These are like small. This is like a small side quest for you guys if you want to, or you can enjoy it, be and drink. Maybe have a duel. Well, not right now because Vander is busy. You can play a game of dice poker if you want,
Yeah,
or
we'll
you can do
interact
the
with.
side quest.
Or,
Interact.
Yeah.
or what we can do?
As of now, you have like any option you can do. You can interact with a tavern. You can play a game called dice poker.
Hmm.
You can drink,
Or
um,
Tavern
and
का
or
map
you can do
दिखाना.
tavern. Map is not required.
Okay,
If you
okay.
want something, just ask me. Is that thing
अच्छा,
still is that thing?
ये बताओ अपने पास एडवेंचर के लिए क्या ऑप्शन है, छोटा मोटा, अगर साइड मिशन या कोई बुलेटिन बोर्ड पे कुछ हम लोग को बाउंटी दिखी अगर.
Yes. There's a small parchment on the notice board.
I want to investigate. नहीं, I read that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Every our fellowship goes there to read it because अपन के अपन सबके सब छपरी.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. The parchment says 25 gold pieces reward for those who find the mysterious grain robber. Find Quillen Alderleaf of the Alderleaf farm to know more details.
25 gold pieces. What do you say, guys?
काफी काफी अच्छा रिवॉर्ड है. मैं जानना चाहता हूँ.
I guess 5 people. We are 5 people and 5 gold pieces each.
Yeah, that works for me.
It plays sick music as we go there.
Let's go, boys.
And as you guys were reading this, just as you decide to let's go, you hear a loud screeching scream of a woman outside of the tavern. As a huge gust of wind opens all the closed doors and windows of the tavern. You all run out. At the second, you all run out and see a huge griffin
Oh
just
boy.
land
Oh my
just
god. Witcher.
just landed beside the tavern.
No.
Yeah, Sildar kind of the crowd gathers around this griffin. The griffin doesn't seem to do anything right now. He's like she's like sitting down very calmly, and Sildar kind of walks out of the crowd and says, "Now, people, no need to worry. This is her name is Cloudbeak. As you know, I work for the Griffin Cavalry in Waterdeep. So this is my humble companion. Kind of pats her and pets her. Don't worry, she doesn't bite. In fact, she's quite the lady with manners.
And I make a snide comment on Sildar by saying, "At least you are useful somewhere."
I asked Eldar how much for the griffin.
Bro,
I'm afraid. I'm afraid she's not for sale.
can I pet her?
I try to seduce Eldar.
Bro.
What?
Okay.
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 Roll. You try to seduce Sildar, okay? Go for
Oh, maybe not
persuasion.
Interesting. Things just get interesting.
Dude, you're about to have gay sex with this 50-year-old man. Roll for persuasion.
Fine. I seduce him. What do I roll?
What?
What do I roll for that?
Okay, so give me a second. Roll a d20. Just go to just search roll d20 on Google.
Or you can do it on the website also, man.
Yeah, you can
it's,
do it on the website also.
Roll 20.
You can do it on the website also.
Yeah. What a
No,
7?
just-
7.
Okay, 7, and add your persuasion bonus to it. In your
Once.
character sheet, there should be skills and there should be plus modifier, +4, +3s or something like that. Tell me that.
On persuasion, right?
Yeah.
1 second. Where is it on this character sheet?
Skills,
It's the
skills,
first-
man.
First page skills bar.
Yeah.
There are
so
a list of skills there. It's alphabetical, so just search for
plus,
persuasion.
+6.
+6. So 7 + 6, that's 13. 13 is your roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever I say roll for something, I will say one of these things, one of these skills. So you roll a you roll a d20, and then you
Yeah.
add your modifier and tell me the roll. And I set a difficulty class or a DC, that is a number which you have to beat to succeed on that roll. Okay.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm telling you this, but this DC is hidden. Only I know this DC. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm more than fair because like D&D is a collaborative game, and I'm not playing against you. I'm playing with you. Okay. So I won't be unfair with it. Just know that when things are hard, like Sildar is a straight white dude. So when you try to seduce him, he will be hesitant towards you, right? So the DC for you to seduce this guy will be much higher if you're trying to seduce a gay dude, okay?
Yeah.
So
Gay dude.
so
Or straight dude.
whatever, man. So
Yeah, I'm straight too, bro.
जून नहीं चल रहा है अभी.
Urban Jack it too, bro. He just has
Guys,
ulterior.
we have to be politically correct यहाँ पे, है ना?
Yes, you are.
Oh, you know.
We're going on the internet.
Yes.
yeah, very PC stream on YouTube.
Yeah, sorry, bro. We all support like Buttock Plus.
You have to be gay, bro. Come on.
So
Represent
for
everyone.
now, I'll tell you this DC is generally hidden. I only know this DC, but
Uh,
I'll tell you this one once because for everyone, it's for everyone. So for you to successfully seduce Sildar, you would have to roll 18 or higher. But you've rolled 13. Okay, so he just kind of looks at you funny. I'm sure, and he pats your shoulder and he says, "I'm sure you can find much more willing companions in this town. I'm just not into it."
shut up, old man.
Can I pet the griffin?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Kind of, he sort of reciprocates, and what don't those dogs do? Like they kind of scratch you, or not scratch you, but they do that thing with their head, right?
They tilt their
They're
head.
doing that.
Nuzzle
Yeah.
gun.
So yeah, it does that.
Oh.
After as all of this happens, Sildar walks to his griffin and he searches something in the saddlebag. And as the crowd disperses, he then leads you inside where you were sitting, and lands 4 pouches of clinging full of dragons in front of you. This, gentlemen, is the reward as promised for getting rid of Clag. And I signed some from myself for your valiant efforts. 20 gold pieces each, a total of 80 gold pieces for you guys.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
So Dawn, Chort, Onyx, and William, add 20 gold pieces to your character sheet.
क्या क्या कह रहे हो? कैरेक्टर शीट खोल दी. अच्छा 20 गोल्ड पीसेस. अच्छा ठीक है. 20 gold 14 था 34.
Okay. So the drinks that you guys had were like on the house because you tried to save the tavern today morning. If you hadn't, you know, they might not be free. So yeah, for now the drinks and all the food is free. So do you guys want to head out to your next destination, Alderley Farm, for your side quest?
Yeah, but
Uh,
before heading out, I'll
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
towards Bourbon,
Hmm.
and I'll be like, uh, so are you just a pretty face, or can you use that? What weapon does he have, bro? Actually, what weapon does he have?
The rapier.
Okay.
Oh, bhai.
Are you just a
Nice.
pretty face, or can you use that rapier of yours?
I flick shot at the nipples, bro,
what the fuck?
Damn.
and proceed to drink and walk past them.
Nothing personal, kid.
Dude, what exactly? Dude, this might be the gay guy that you're trying to find.
Um,
Asking about how you can work your rapier.
I brush off my nipple. I'm like, stay away from this faggot.
stop that.
Oh my.
Oh my god! Don't use this word
Oh
on your
my.
YouTube.
F word. Directly dropping the F word. Oh shit.
Lol.
I
Anyways, wait, can we check the dagger? Like वो glow हो रहा था ना? Direction
Yes.
में कोई तो.
Yes.
Investigation करना क्या? Investigation check करो.
No, well, not really investigation, but if you open it, like it's still you do the same thing. You kind of move around with it, and it glows in a certain direction. When you point it to a certain direction, it glows up. Yeah, east, I think. Yes.
क्या करना है? Boys, जाना है क्या? इधर जाना है.
अरे नहीं we were going to that ये अपना side quest ना
हाँ, graveyard वाला.
beaches. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
let's do that.
Okay, cool. You head out in the town early. No, it's evening right now, not early evening. All of that took some time. And you guys kind of chill in the bar for a while, and then you head out, taking that parchment with you. It's evening right now. The sun is just about to set, and it's a nice warm evening. Not very cool, not very hot. A light breeze is like going around the town. Everyone is lighting up their lamps in their houses. You see children kind of playing games around town. People kind of coming back from work. Yeah, everything like that. And you head towards the Alderley farm. Yeah. When you get there, you see a halfling farmer and his wife and a halfling kid doing some chores around the farm. And as he sees you, he sees the parchment in your hands, and he approaches you, and he says, "Oh, are you about the contract? Are you here about the contract?"
sarcastically say, "No, I'm here for your wife."
What? Sorry,
Sarcastically say, "No, I'm here for your wife."
I am sorry, sir, but we don't do that kind of thing around here.
I drown his voice out by playing music on my flute.
Just tell me if you're here for the contract. I've had a long day, and I just need some rest.
Yeah, I push Bourbon behind. I like, yes sir. Point us towards the problem.
Well, well, come here. He kind of leads you to their warehouse, where they store the grain. The farm is like not a very huge farm. Looks like a 2 or 3 acre farm, with various grains, wheat, barley, uh, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, he kind of leads you towards a warehouse, and yeah, he takes you in and he says, "Well, as you can see, the warehouse is a bit empty. Now, has been happening for a while, and I don't know who is doing it, but someone has been stealing the grain, and I need this problem solved as soon as possible. This is getting out of hand. I've been dealing with losses for a while now, and I just can't deal with this. I need the money. I'm in a very dire state, and I need I need some capable people who can find these robbers.
Can you do more
What do you mean?
with the money? Can you like barter?
Well, um, what do you have in mind?
I don't know, like probably the most you can offer and like one coin above that.
26 gold pieces? Sure, why not?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I am negotiation.
But tell me describe the place, the barn.
Sorry, what?
Describe
The
the
warehouse.
warehouse.
Okay, the barn, the warehouse is like your normal warehouse that you see. Like it's a large wooden warehouse where grain is stored. The backside of all of the backside is filled with grain, but as you come to the front, there are less and less grain stocks sitting there. So you can see that there have been like portions of grain which have been sort of like dragged out of the warehouse. There are like clear tracks of that um, of the grain stocks dragged out of the warehouse.
Okay. So I pull out Chomu from my jacket and I let him run free around and eat the grains and whatever.
Uh, and yeah, okay, sure. Orderly kind of sees a rat. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat. Honey, bring the rat poison. You have to kill this rat right now.
I attempt to talk to Chomu.
Okay, fine. Wow.
Who is attempting to talking to Chomu?
Or Bourbon Jack. I can talk to
Okay.
animals.
Okay. Are you casting a level 1 spell right now?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. What are you asking?
What's up, bro? You really happy with your owner?
Yeah, I mean, he nibbles on the grains for a while. He doesn't seem to notice you, but like obviously you're huge, so he kind of looks up and he sees you. He's a bit shocked, but about my owner, short. I mean, yeah, he's fine. He gives me food to eat, and that's all I need.
Okay, fine. I go to.
You cannot hear this, by the way. Only Maha can. Only Maha can talk to
But
this
won't
guy.
it be weird? He's just like randomly near my mouse.
You only hear your mouse
Definitely won't
speaking.
be weird.
You
I
only hear your
offer
mouse
them-
speaking, by the way.
Yeah,
Huh?
fine. I offer Chomu some smidge of my bourbon.
You offer him alcohol, sure. He takes a swig. He
What
takes a
the fuck,
swig
dude?
and ooh, that's some hot stuff you got there.
Damn.
बहुत hard.
Yeah,
What?
can I see all of this happening?
Yeah, you can see all of this happening.
I give him a
You're-
Fine.
bag
If I
back
see
too.
all of this happening, I go to Bourbon. I was like, "Hey, what are you trying to do with my mouse?"
And bang your mouse, bro. What are you gonna do?
What the fuck?
Bro, I
Well,
guess if there's a hole, you just need to fuck it, nah? Right?
See, I ignore what he said and I just say him, just stay away from him.
It's okay, guys. Our friendship is all about inclusion.
Can I look at this as a crime?
Yeah, just a second. Bourbon, go to your spells sheet. It should be like down there, below your character, below your equipment list. It should say spellcasting ability. It should say like a big bard there. Your spellcasting bonus.
One
Saving
second.
throw DC.
Let me
It
just.
should be page 4 of your character.
Oh wait, one thing. My sheet closed.
No problem.
Spellcasting ability, charisma. Yeah,
Back.
yeah. I'm in the sheet.
Okay, so can you see the first level slot? First level thing.
It's in the fourth page, right?
Yeah, fourth page, yes.
Yeah, spell casting ability charisma.
So, like, look down. There should be there should be a first level 3 spell slot written.
Yeah.
Okay. So cross out one of the slots. Just click on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you now have 2 spell slots. You can cast a level. You can cast 2 level 1 spells for the day now. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
That's how that works. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
I want to inspect the scene of the crime.
Okay. Give me a second. Who is going to do that?
Me, Sir William.
William.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for. So what exactly are you doing? Are you just investigating, or are you trying to find something? Or what? What is
I'm
it?
trying to look for like tracks or something.
Okay. So roll for survival.
D20, right?
Yes.
Uh, 16.
16. But yeah, as I said, you could already see like a trail going out, but that could have been that could have been already for all you know. So you kind of you see that you kind of go follow that trail, and you as you go some go forward for some time, follow that you trail, see it splitting you as you 2 ways. One goes into the farm, or into the town, and one goes out of the town. You can pretty clearly see where the other one goes. So are you following that track?
Yep.
Okay, so you just call out to everyone.
Wait, can I ask Wall Street to like check the track?
You want him to go forward
Yeah,
and check. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can do that. Roll for survival. Roll for survival again, and if you have his stats, just give me a second. What are the stats? Okay, roll for survival. D20. What was the roll?
8.
8. So his wisdom is +1, so that's 9. Onyx kind of like sniffs around. He follows that trail for a while, and he just comes back to you. He hasn't found much there, but you can clearly see the trail. If you want to,
इन्वेस्टिगेशन चेक नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं?
Investigation,
Wall
like,
Street को भेजना है?
you can investigate, but investigation is something different. Investigation is like you're looking for clues.
तो
And
यहाँ
when you
परसेप्शन
find-
चेक मारूं. परसेप्शन चेक बेटर लग रहा है मुझे. I mean ट्रेल.
if you're looking for tracks, you look for you do a survival check, and if you're looking for like any other clues, or who might have for just because you're like new to investigation in D&D, if you want to find out if you want to find out tracks of who might have been there or who must have stolen there, you want to find footsteps, you roll for survival. And if you are trying to if you want to find clues, or what exactly are you looking at, how this might have happened, or what exactly is is this crime scene that you're seeing, then you roll for either perception or investigation.
तो यहाँ पर तुम्हारा सर्वाइवल करना है ना मुझे वैसे.
Survival is tracking, so if you want to track a certain footstep, then
I mean ट्रेल चेक. अगर ट्रेल चेक कर रहा हूँ तो फिर परसेप्शन कर लेता हूँ. हेलो.
I think ट्रेल चेक करने के लिए सिर्फ सर्वाइवल ही यूज होता है.
let's say you're looking for some footsteps, or who might have come here. Roll for perception.
रोल फॉर परसेप्शन. परसेप्शन है मेरा 21.
Oh, damn.
कितना?
21 है.
21. अच्छा अर्जुन,
Nine.
नेक्स्ट टाइम से ना इधर रोल 20 में रोल कर लेना.
यार चलो इस पे कर लेता हूँ. इस पे तुम्हारा क्या कहते हैं, लास्ट टाइम की तो साला एक बार में साला 4 बार हुआ था बे. इस पे इसलिए मैंने करना बंद कर दिया. इसलिए मैं मोबाइल पे करता हूँ अपने बगल में.
कोई नहीं, एक बार इसमें आ जाना रोल में, और बस वो D20 पे क्लिक करना. उसके आगे जो होता है ना, उस पे क्लिक.
हाँ वैसे लास्ट टाइम ऐसे 10 बार हुआ. चलो ठीक है. एक मिनट, जैसे D20 के आगे 2 3 4 5 लिखा तो किस पे करना होता है?
वो नहीं, बस D20 पे करना.
अच्छा ठीक है. वो 2 3
मतलब वो 2 बार रोल करेगा. मैंने अभी 2 किया तो देखो उसने 2 रोल किया.
ओह अच्छा अबे तो ये तो और इजी. तो यही कर लूंगा. ये दिस इज मोर इजी. हाँ ये कर लूंगा. हाँ ये तो कर लूंगा. तो फिर कहाँ बंद करो फिर बच्चों मोबाइल चार्ज. हाँ बताओ.
हाँ, रोल क्या था तुम्हारा?
19 + 2
21. So yeah, 21 pretty good roll. So you see, yeah, you do see footsteps. They are not halfling, which Alderleaf and his family is halfling, so they are out of the question. You do see some a peculiar footstep, which is like very peculiar to one specific animal or monster, as you can say. And you kind of run that through your head, and you figure out that, oh yeah, these are kobold footsteps.
Okay.
Kobolds are like kind of humanoid monsters. If अगर तुमको देखना है how kobolds look, then you can just Google it or something.
तो स्पेलिंग बताना.
KOBOL.
कोबल्ट फायर वाले
वही.
रहते हैं ना, स्मॉल फायर
Five.
मिनियंस.
Not really.
क्या होते थे?
अच्छा अच्छा
They are
ये चपड़गंजू छिपकली जैसे. Okay.
reptilian humanoids. They are very like they're very common in Forgotten Realms, and they're like just kind of sort of giving you some background on them. वैसे तो
क्या
मिलता नहीं है
कहते
but
हैं स्काईरिम में मतलब एल्डर स्क्रॉल्स में भी छिपकली वाली रेस है ना, इस टाइप की है.
हाँ
हाँ
वो
हाँ वो चिपकली वाली रेस
Argonian.
अलग है. Those are called lizard folk. Okay. ये जो हाँ these are reptilians, but they're humanoids and they're like very low level. बहुत ये abundance में है Forgotten Realms में. और these are like very low level monsters like goblins who are like very mischievous and kind of live around towns to steal from people so that they can live freely. That's what they kind of
वैसे
do.
आई वाज रेफरिंग टू वैसे आर्गोनियंस. अभी गूगल किया मैं, आर्गोनियन से कंफ्यूज था.
हाँ
Argonian जैसे.
Skyrim में yes.
चलो कंटिन्यू भाई कंटिन्यू. हमको मिला कोबोल्ड फुटस्टेप. अब क्या
Yeah,
करें हम लोग?
with your roll and Sir William roll combined, you guys can track this kobold creature to their lair probably. So if you guys want to go, then you can.
What do you want to do, guys? I am up for some kills.
Yes, go.
Let's go.
Let's kill some reptiles.
Let's go
Yes,
on.
time
Let's go
for
on
some
for
acid
money.
breath.
I will stand far away and play sick music for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
use
so
my
all-
crossbow, I guess.
Okay, so all of you walk on the trail of you find that trail, kobold trail, and you walk on that trail for about 15 to 20 minutes. Not far. It's like outer parts of the town, very outer parts of the town. Most of it is farm around you. The sun is low, the sun is set already, and the farms are like waving the light breeze that is going on. You follow that track outside, find a small lair there. And when the footsteps are kind of going in.
I don't know.
So anything before you enter the lair, you just want to go in.
Yeah.
We'll-
Can I enter stealth?
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Or am I already stealth?
No. You will have to. That is why I stopped here. How do you want to approach this?
Whoever is watching,
Acha,
thank you for
I
watching.
want to roll for
Thank you for
stealth.
the support, guys.
Okay, just William or everyone?
I mean, I'll follow William.
कौन कौन एंटर कर रहा है?
तो मैं विलियम के साथ जा रहा हूँ. चलो.
ठीक है. Can I stealth into
The
the?
dark inside.
Aman, are you saying something? Your voice is very low, man.
मेरा आवाज नहीं आ रहा क्या?
वो अब आ रहा है, लेकिन उस टाइम बहुत धीमा आ रहा था भाई.
अच्छा हाँ नहीं मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि प्लान बना के जाते हैं ना इसे. मेरे को मेरा ही आवाज सुनाई दे रहा है.
The dark inside the lair.
क्या?
Yeah,
Is it dark inside?
voice is cutting off.
He's asking if it's dark inside the cave.
Yes, it is. Like it's a lair. It's a small lair, like big enough for all of you guys. You guys are staying, right? So yeah, you will have to crouch a bit, but it's big enough for all you guys to go in. But it is dark. It will get dark once you get inside because the sun is already low and it's going inside.
Okay, so I'll cast dancing lights.
Sure. You cast. You kind of take your hand forward and three small bulbs of light, or orbs of light, just fly into air. You now have three orbs of light at your command, basically, and it kind of illuminates everyone around you.
Yeah, so I separate each light for a group of people, I guess.
Sure. Yeah. Is everyone going in stealth? Because I mean, yeah, the light kind of gives it away, but we'll just kind of brush it off.
Okay.
I guess we'll all go stealth.
Yeah, I'll go stealth.
I think, guys, we should slowly tread forwards.
You do see, the because the stalk of grain was pulled through this trail. You do see like pieces of wheat and barley on the trail, so it definitely is going in. There's like small pieces of wheat and everything that goes in. So yeah, if you guys want to all go in with stealth,
Yeah.
sure. So
Yeah.
every one of you roll for stealth.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
20.
Okay,
15 plus 5.
sure.
What's the roll for?
Roll a d20.
अच्छा कर रहा
Yeah, D.
Damn.
Holy
11.
shit, bro.
At 20.
At 20.
सुनो तो इसमें मुझे अपना stealth ऐड करना है ना
हाँ.
Yes, add your stealth bonus.
एक मिनट रुको करना एक मिनट रुको भाई
तो रूबी देवल तो इनविजिबल ही हो गए हैं.
11
11. Cool.
Same. मेरा भी 11.
Okay. This guy William is okay. Onyx,
13.
Zach 11.
13.
What is your total? 13. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this Don Tuna rolled natural 20s, so it kind of the lower rolls that you guys got, like Chord got a lower roll and Onyx got a lower roll. So for that, it kind of compensates it. So you guys like, yeah, you take in the lights, and you guys enter the dark cave. You enter, you walk for not a while, but like a minute or so. You follow the trail, and as you go in, it opens wide into a small cave, like large enough to hold maybe 8 to 10 normal size, like your size people, so 6-foot people. Right, it opens up into it. The height, yeah, the height is almost like 15 feet high. The roof is 15 feet high, and the width is like almost, it can hold like 9 to 10 people. So yeah, as you go in there, you see what you expected to see: a large kobold around 5 foot, 5.5 foot, another kobold which seems to be a female, and two small kobolds, and they are kind of sitting around fire and eating whatever they made for food. What are you doing?
we converse with them because they seem like a family, so I guess our first option should be to talk with them.
वेट. हाँ. गेम अभी तक वो टैवर्न का स्क्रीन दिखना चाहिए कि वो बदलना है.
Doesn't really matter.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Guys, I think
I'll
we
just
Yes, I
do this.
Yeah, I don't mind talking.
yes, I believe we should. Hey guys, I mean, I whispered to. Hey, I guess we should talk to them, guys, before if we get some bad vibes, then we can very much off them. But let's just talk to them. What about you guys?
guys, I think we found a culprits over here. So if you guys wanna talk, you can go ahead. I'll be behind in stealth, ready for anything if anything bad happens.
Sure, you stay guard.
Just make sure you say that you are whispering, okay? If you're not whispering, I'll assume that you're talking out loud, and your stealth will be broken.
I'm whispering.
I whisper to Don Tuna, what are you planning?
Yeah, let's talk to them first. And it
Okay,
depends on what
so I
they
guess me, so I guess me, Don Tuna, and
Bro, you just cut off.
I guess me, Onyx, and Don Tuna are talking, and others are staying behind.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I whisper.
As you
I whisper.
Mhm.
I'm left behind with you. Two Bourbon Jack.
I take a sip of my bourbon and ignore George.
okay. So as you approach, you are letting go of your stealth, right? As you approach the larger kobold, which seems to be the male or the head of the family, is like turns around and is shocked to see you. He gets up, goes to one corner of the cave, and he holds a spear to you and says, "Who are you? Identify yourselves."
Hey.
एक सेकंड रुकना भाई.
जल्दी जल्दी करो यार, 1 सेकंड हो गए.
Yes, go on, go on.
ओके. एज यू नो, यहाँ पर इंटिमिडेशन चेक कर सकता हूँ मैं?
हाँ, डेफिनेटली.
यस, रोल फॉर इंटिमिडेशन. अच्छा, देखना तो मेरा इंटिमिडेशन है कितना
पहले
पहले.
पहले बताओ क्या.
हाँ,
As in,
मतलब मैं बात करने जा रहा हूँ, वो चिल्ला के बोले ना क्या, तो मैं इंटिमिडेशन चेक करके थोड़ा उनको बता देता हूँ कि उनकी गांड लग सकती है, तो शांति से बात करो. तो इसलिए मैं इंटिमिडेशन चेक मार रहा हूँ. हाँ, औकात दिखा रहा हूँ. मतलब बेसिकली बीइंग एन इंडियन, बीइंग इंडियन.
okay, okay.
तो मेरे को 1 मिनट D20 करना दो.
Yes.
11 plus 6, 17.
17. So you kind of you take your hands and you make them into fists, and you just kind of loudly say, by the way, you are supposed to tell me what you are trying to say, okay?
हाँ
All of this,
हाँ. अरे मतलब क्या कहते हैं हम लोग, अरे मैं तो यही भूल गया हम लोग करने गए थे. साला मैं तो यही भूल गया हम लोग करने गए थे.
हम लोग
हमें
चोर
बात
ढूंढने
करनी
आए.
है उनसे.
हाँ, हमको बात करनी थी.
बात करो.
चोर है वो लोग.
सीन क्या उनका, गरीब हो क्या?
हाँ. I
अभी तक हुआ नहीं हुआ तुम्हारा.
I just light my hands up and they are afraid of me, I guess, and I ask them about their business and what the fuck are they doing in this cave.
Okay, so you light your you do have that firebolt spell, right?
I'm डराने के लिए I'm just lighting up my hands.
You light up your hands and say, what is your business here? What are you doing in this cave? So I should be asked. He says, the kind of larger kobold, he is intimidated clearly, and you see his spear shaking in his hands. This is my home. This is my family's home. What is your business here?
We heard that you have. Do you steal stuff? Is this food stolen?
Well, I, you know, I have a family and I have to provide for them. So, and if I go asking for weed, they just, take their spears and run me out of the town. So I have to resort to this. I don't have a choice.
Well, the man has hired us to catch the culprit, and he's paying us 25 gold pieces. So, man, you are in a tough situation. You tell us what we should do.
I don't know. I've tried talking with them, and they just don't seem to listen to me. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. They just run me out of town whenever I go and ask. When I used to go and ask to them for some weed, because before my family, it was all fine. I could just go wherever, eat whatever. But now that I have a family, I have to feed them every day, and I don't see any other option. If you could maybe,
Yeah. Stop. Alright, clear this question, guys. What should we do? 25 gold pieces or this? We should help this sad piece of shit.
I'm still hidden behind.
Okay.
Being in the cave.
So,
I don't really need the gold. So
You just as you guys kind of discuss, he looks at his wife. His wife is like definitely scared, because you kind of blew as you lit your hand with fire. She kind of Onyx, as you did that, she took the kids and she hid them like behind her, and she looks like visibly scared of you guys. He looks back and he's kind of motions her with her hand that it's all going to be okay, just sit tight, and he just turns back to you. Maybe you can talk to the farmer, and maybe a deal, maybe I can work for him or something.
okay,
That sounds reasonable, and with that, I just extinguish the fire from my hands.
but what if we do that and farmer doesn't give us 25 gold pieces?
I mean,
then
I can persuade them into giving it.
yes, we have a natural helper with us.
Fine, I also get out and I say, okay guys, I have a plan. I'll with my magic, I'll make a fake cut off head of these creatures to show him that we killed them. And I guess our new friend over here can help us persuade them.
I mean, that's actually amazing. I am on board with that plan.
I mean, we could just talk the farmer. Talk
With by the way, with your minor illusion, right? You have minor illusion, right, Jot?
हाँ
I don't think you will be able to like manifest a body with minor illusion. It's
नहीं
a
नहीं
very
सिर्फ कट ऑफ हेड उसका सिर्फ कट ऑफ हेड
nah, bro. Minor illusion is very small magic. Let
Finger.
me check if. Let me check.
हेड भी
Minor
क्रिएट नहीं कर
illusion से
सकता
क्या
क्या
हो सकता है?
Let me check. क्या हो भी सकता होगा, but minor illusion is like nothing. Basically, just parlor tricks.
Or
That's
we
why
can
I'm-
persuade the thief to return the supplies and then have him collect the reward since he found them, and then he can give it to us.
I mean, ये कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा cruel नहीं हो जाएगा? Like family के लिए ला रहा. I mean, never send a sheep to do a lion's job.
साढ़े आठ चले.
बताओ भैया क्या कर सकता है minor illusion? जल्दी बताओ. लोकी बन सकते हैं क्या?
He still has that proposal that if you can talk to the farmer, then maybe you can persuade the farmer to let the guy work for him or something like that.
Yeah, I'm on board with that plan.
We have to reach a parley in that case.
You can talk to the farmer about options. By
Yeah.
basically what I'm trying to say.
अरे बहन का लौड़ा farmer साला.
He's a farmer, but
Right.
he's scared of us.
But farmer is paying us, right? So I don't.
I know, no farmer, no food. Yes.
Yeah. So
तो क्या मैं नहीं कर सकता क्या तन में
Let me check. You create a sound or an image of an object within reach that lasts for a duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss. If you create a sound, its volume and range, you can make discrete sound at different rates, such as.
I mean, ये headless.
Or you can make an image of an object such as chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest. It must not be larger than 5 foot cube.
5 foot cube है, इसका सिर्फ
हाँ,
ज़्यादा
ठीक
बड़ा
है.
थोड़ी होगा.
ठीक है, सर बना सकते हो तो.
ठीक है so guys do you think we should directly talk to the farmer or we should fool him
Fool him. Let's fool him. In that case, we can let this guy go.
In the fake head.
and if he gets a little
I'm a
suspicious
big fan of farmer suicides. Let's go.
if he gets
Yes.
suspicious I think our new friend can persuade him
I can persuade him.
okay
yeah.
By the way, okay, ठीक है.
ये farmers भी तो closeted होते हैं. वो कौन सी मूवी थी? Brokeback Mountain ने तो यही सिखाया.
Bye.
Okay, so what are you doing, guys?
Fine,
Yeah,
we
so
go
we
back.
are fooling the farmer.
Sure.
And अरे यार ये थोड़ा this is getting too giddy. Let's steal the food from them. Let's keep it to ourselves.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if everyone agrees, then
हम लोग तो I mean हम लोग वो करने वाले थे ना farmer को मतलब वो नकली सेब देने वाला. I mean that sounds better.
I think we should let the kobolds be. I've been through this situation. I think they desperately need their food.
I mean just because they have a
but
family.
he's going. But they are going to do it again anyway. So it's like you are just solving it like you are not seeing the long run, man.
I mean-
going to steal again.
I mean he has a point. गरीब हटाओ गरीबी अपने आप हट जाएगी. और
that's
Or
what
we
I'm
can
saying.
I guess we
Plus
need to. We can talk to the farmer then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk,
let's talk to farmer.
ask him to hire the guy.
हाँ.
एक काम करते हैं.
Because
हम लोग तीनों जाके बोलते हैं और फिर उसको आने बोलते हैं सर लेके. Like yeah, I finished the job. So basically we can do both.
क्या
you know.
अरे like basically हम लोग तीनों जाते हैं भाई like
आवाज चलेगी इसकी.
हेलो हाँ तो फार्मर को ये करते हैं हम लोग तीनों जाते बोलते हैं फार्मर से कि इनको जॉब दो और अगर वो फेल हुआ तो वापस आके इनको लाते हैं उनके like fake
अरे
heads.
but
हाँ वो भी ठीक है, वो भी ठीक है. I mean in that way 50-50
but we
कर
are
सकते हैं ना.
अरे but we
Yeah.
are doing the same thing बस like longer route ले रहे हैं.
हाँ हाँ, अरे मान लो अगर हम लोग का परसुएशन काम कर गया तो
I have
yes.
persuasion.
Bro,
You can come.
I honestly think that the farmer has enough food for himself, so we just get money from him and get away from this place.
Whatever you guys say.
गरीब हटाओ, गरीबी अपने आप हट जाएगी.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
get rich in that process
So
also.
what को job देना है अपने को?
No, bro. At least we need to give अच्छे name to someone.
How about we kill the farmer and give this guy the farm?
Yeah, I agree.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah,
I
let's keep
mean,
it.
Yeah, okay. So we'll try to talk to the farmer to get him a job.
okay, so
Yeah.
me, Sir William, and who will come with us?
Bob and Jack, come.
Chalo, Icefield is coming with us.
Wait, okay. So me and Chort, let's stay here while they go and persuade the farmer.
Okay.
Cool.
So we go separate ways while Chort and क्या नाम है इसका Don Tuna are sitting in the cave talking with the family. Bourbon, Onyx and क्या नाम है इसका Sir William. We go to the farmers.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys head out. The
George.
family.
Chort,
Yeah.
let's हटाओ the गरीब.
अरे भैया.
Oh भाई.
No.
I mean meta gaming चल रही भैया यहाँ पर.
Chort, let's kill them.
No, I
They
strongly
can-
disagree.
And yeah, this the kobold, male kobold does hear you, and he says, "What are you guys talking about?"
Wait, bro. No. There's some misunderstanding over
Yeah,
here. My
just
friend over here is
joking.
just trying to joke.
But this is not a joke, all right? My family is right there. You'll scare the kids, bro.
I want to intimidate the kobold.
What are you saying?
Fuck.
What if it's not a joke? What you'll do, man?
अरे साले शिकारियों.
No, guys. No,
Roll
don't.
for intimidation. Roll for intimidation.
SR1D20.
Don't, please, don't. No.
Re. 5. He's not intimidated.
Yeah, no.
भैया मैं डरा ही नहीं पाया but साले डर.
If it's not a joke, then I have a weapon.
No. I go to him. I try to calm him down. Listen, my friend. What's your name?
My name. Give me a second. My name. Kobold don't have name. Kobold names. Let me search. Huh?
Jignesh.
Arvind Bejrila.
Yeah, my name is Garu.
Listen, Gavu. I know what you've been suffering through. I've also been through this pain. Listen to me. We'll sort everything out. Calm down, please. कुछ check लगेगा क्या इसके लिए?
No, it's fine.
Okay, fine.
Okay, sure. I believe you. I believe you.
I go to Don. Don, please. Let's just the other guys handle.
Okay, so as you guys as the mood kind of settles, the female kobold comes towards you and asks you if you want to join them for dinner. I mean, we don't have a lot to spare. But we do have this bread. I'll gladly give it to you for saving my family.
See, Don, you see this? They're not bad people, Don. Come on.
Okay, so are you guys sitting with them for dinner, bro?
No, I'm not sitting with them.
Oh,
You can continue, Chort. Chort, go eat food with them. I'm not eating.
Don. I also brush them off. I'm not hungry, guys, and I sit with Don. It's like,
Okay, sure. So you guys sit there for quite a while because these guys are going to head out to the elderly farm. You go back. It's nighttime already. So you reach there. You kind of knock on their door on the house, that house along the farm. You knock on their door. हाँ बस बोले क्या हो रहा है FBI open up. So yeah, yeah, the all the guy, what was his name? Quinliff or something. Yeah, the guy, the halfling guy, opens the door and he said, "Yeah, okay. What news do you bring?"
I so I explain what we discovered in the cave to the farmer and try to persuade him to give the kobold a job.
Okay, go roll for persuasion.
Yeah, one second. Persuasion, D20, no?
Hmm.
Lol.
Damn.
अरे रे 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 रे.
लड़े लगे.
Okay, plus 6.
8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
He gives you a long look. Are you out of your mind? You mean there's a kobold stealing grains from my granaries without asking, and you expect those monsters? You expect me to give a job to a monster?
I smack him across the face.
Okay, roll for a hit. Roll a d20
Why?
and
Hey.
add your strength bonus or dexterity, whatever you want.
Yeah, 8 plus 3.
8 plus 3 is
11.
yeah, you definitely, you want to slap him across the face. Yeah, you do a big swing, and it like sort of bursts through the air, and you slap him hard on his face. Just, what was that for?
I
No, I
mean,
asked again if he's going to offer him a job. Next time it won't be a slap.
oh damn! And I just pause my friend here by saying to the farmer that, look, you should be the last person to talk about whether monsters are stealing from you or not, because you literally put out a bounty for this, and a monster, me, I'm technically a monster as well. I am helping you.
Damn, bro.
So please try to reach a parlay,
I'm
and
a
you can
farmer,
employ
halfling
that.
farmer, cancelled.
Good
Yes.
cop, bad cop. Let's go.
So you can definitely employ that kobold, because in that regards he will stop stealing and he will learn what it means to do a hard labor, and it will benefit you as well.
He can also tell you some kobold tricks.
I mean, yes, in that regard, you will teach him to be a better man, and in that way, he will serve you as well. And it's a better way of not taking a path to, violence, not taking a path of violence, history of violence, denied.
Okay, Onyx, roll for persuasion with an advantage. So roll a
With
2d20.
2d20.
Yes, with an
Uh,
advantage.
Acha. 23.
Oh, nice.
No, that's not 23. That's
मतलब
13 and 10. So
इसमें
you
अपना
roll.
मेरे को persuasion भी ऐड करना है?
हाँ, इसमें persuasion दोनों में 13 में ऐड करना, 10 में भी ऐड करना, and choose the higher number.
I mean 19. 13 plus 6, 19.
Okay, 19. So this is advantage. You roll because when I give advantages on depending on the situation. So
Acha,
because Maha slapped him across the face and you just kind of told him gave your speech and whatnot, and the other guy also kind of chimed in and tried to persuade him like you can learn some kobold tricks too. Now this gives you advantage because the scenario is in your favor right now. So that gives you advantage, and advantage is you roll dice twice.
Okay.
You roll the die twice and you take the higher number as your result, as your roll. So you roll 13 plus 6, that's 19. 19, he kind of looks down, he feels sort of ashamed of himself. He looks toward his kid and he kind of, you know what, I have kids, and I guess raising them is kind of hard, and when you're a monster, you don't really have a lot of options. You know what? Maybe I can find something for him to do in the farm. Maybe at the night time, because if people see
So
him
do
in
we
the
have a
morning.
deal?
Yeah, you do have a deal. Sure. Please, just don't make him come to my farm in the morning. If people see him, they're just going to chase him out. Just let him come at the night when everyone is slept, and maybe I can find something for him to do. And in exchange, I can give him some wheat for his family.
Sure. I mean, that seems reasonable.
So basically वो cobbler वाला story, वो cobbler सोता था और वो shoes बनाते थे.
I don't know that story, but sure.
I asked for
इस टाइप का कुछ सुना है मैंने, exactly ध्यान नहीं आ रहा, but something along the lines सुना है कुछ.
If you say so, sure.
I intimidate him into giving us the gold he promised us.
I mean intimidate कि हम लोग को तो वैसे ही मिलने वाला है ना शायद.
या वो खुद से देखा, problem solve हो गया उसका.
हाँ.
What are you
Right.
saying? What are you trying? How are you trying to intimidate him?
And I hope you kept up your end of the deal for giving and
Or
giving us.
solving the problem.
Okay, that is like a statement. How are you intimidating him?
I don't know. I tower over him with my physique and with my hand on my rapier. Yeah, but
Okay, that's intimidation. Now roll for intimidation.
on D20, no?
Yes.
Plus intimidation plus 5, so 16.
16. Okay, good enough. Yeah, sure. You held your end, and I'll your end of the bargain, and I'm a man of my word. I'm a halfling of my word. He goes in. There's a large chest beside beside their beds. He kind of opens it, takes some gold, puts it in a pouch, and I'm a small farmer. I don't have much land, but I'm glad I could, be of help to this monster. You know what? I'm not even calling monster. But sure, this is my end of the bargain. He hands you 25. Oh, you know what? 26. And he takes 25 gold, and he takes 1 gold out of his pocket, and like you said, 26 gold pieces. Yeah, he hands you that, and
Yes.
and if and says, well, if we're done here, I need to get back to my family. We were having dinner.
Okay then.
I'm the door.
Side quest complete.
Yeah.
Bro, we are stuck
He
here.
close the door.
Yeah, so
You hear
we get back to the
the
place.
Witcher music. You hear the Witcher music.
Yeah.
And the quest is complete. Nice.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's not waste the time. You go back. You tell the kobold all of this. He seems very happy. He gives you two buns of bread as a thanks, and you can add that.
I offer him the 1 extra gold piece.
Okay, sure. You
जा कोबोल्ड जी ले अपनी जिंदगी.
Oh damn. Dude.
very cool.
Fine, I'll go to Bourbon and I'll say, oh, so I guess you're not that bad after all.
I pour my bourbon on Chod's head.
Whoa.
Everyone loves to bully Chart or don't you know?
Has that guy left? Can I ask him something?
The halfling.
Yeah, the not the halfling, the kobold guy.
Sure, you can ask him, but sure. Go ahead.
Wait, can I ask him about there's something I should know, if there's any information that is interesting.
Oh, acha. Peddling for information.
Interesting information, huh? So he says, well, I don't know much. I'm very out of town. I just go in for taking some meat. And one of his kids, he has 2 kids. And one of his kids just runs kind of towards him. He hides behind his leg, and he peeps out, and he says, well, one of those red people wearing red. I saw one of them. I was I was into town, trying to get an apple for my sister, and I saw one of them go into a hole, a large hole, which is below the huge mansion. If you do what you want with that, I guess.
Thank you, little one. Your information was useful.
So yeah, he basically said that
Bourbon.
one of the red brands saw
Bourbon
one.
seems aroused.
So I kiss the little man on his forehead and proceed to.
Yeah, he kind of he's basically he kind of he's taken aback at first, but because he's not used to this kindness from humans, so he's kind of taken aback at first, but then he kind of warms his he's finally calm and all. Everyone is calm, They start their dinner. He basically gave you a clue that one of the red brands, he saw them going into a large hole, which is very hidden, by the way. Uh, but yeah, go into a hidden
It's
hole.
near a mansion, right? It's near a huge mansion.
Yeah, beneath the huge mansion, basically.
Got it.
So, are you guys heading back to the tavern? Or yeah, I think
Yep. Tavern
Yeah.
से reward नहीं wait sorry Vander को बोलना है कि bro हो गया quest.
okay.
We should head back to the
Is it
tavern
like
and divide the gold.
Yeah.
like 25 gold pieces each? Ke like
Each.
No, 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 no.
division of
In a total of 25.
Ah,
So if you want to, yeah, go ahead and add 5 gold pieces to your character.
अच्छा okay. Fine.
damn.
You guys head back. It's night time. So yeah, you guys basically do some like you see that Sildar is gone, and the patrons. It's late night right now, so the patrons are leaving. The tavern is quiet for a while, and yeah, it's the floor is yours if you guys want to like roleplay or something. We can do like the main story thing. It's a small thing, so we'll just continue it. थोड़ा time लगेगा आधा पौन घंटा, so bear with me. We'll do it.
जाना पड़ेगा यार, मम्मी बुला रही है बाहर, मेरे को देर लगेगी आने में.
It's a small thing, like आधा पौन घंटा लगेगा ज़्यादा से.
आधा घंटा
आज हो गया ना, it will help with the pacing a lot, इसलिए. It's like a small thing, so.
रुको ठीक है, आधे घंटे तो रुको, मम्मी को बोल के आता, आधे घंटे रुक जाइए, 2 मिनट रुको.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you, by the time he comes back, you can hang around the tavern.
I reach into my sack, I guess, and look and emotionally look at the drawing of the woman I'm looking for.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask Vander about any big mansion in the town?
Yeah. You approach Vander, and he says, "Oh yeah, the old abandoned mansion. Used to be Phandelver, as you guys might know, was a huge town back in the day. You know, I say back in the day, but it was more like 300 to 400 years ago. That mansion has been standing there for that long. It was part of I think some royal family used to live there. Now it's all old. Okay, sure. So ये इसने Sir William ने उसको mansion के बारे में पूछा Vander को. So he's just telling about the mansion, that it's an old mansion. It has been standing there for 300 to 400 years. A royal family used to live there, but now it's like old and abandoned. No one really goes there. Says it's a ghost mansion, but I really believe in all that stuff. Well, that's about what I know about it. No one really goes there. It's abandoned. It crumbles. Yeah.
Okay, and wait, मेरे को directions पूछना पड़ेगा कि मेरे को पता है already?
You can see it's the mansion is on a hill, so you can see it from anywhere in the town.
Okay.
It's like this. You see
That's
that
okay.
you see that mansion over there? It's
Yup.
like that. So yeah. Sildar is not here, so Vander kind of looks at you and well, Sildar did tell me that he had some information on the quest that you were on to find Gundert. He told me that you guys have to meet him tomorrow morning early to get here, and he will talk the details then.
Okay. Wait, वो torture किया हुआ red brand कहाँ पे था?
Torture किया हुआ? Okay, the guy who left.
Yeah, the guy who left.
Okay, are you asking that to Vander?
Oh wait, no, sorry. Ignore.
Okay. So if you can ask about it to Vander if you want.
Yeah, okay. So Vander, this one kobold told me that she saw a red brand heading. Do you know anything about this?
I don't seem to know much about this place that you're talking about. Well, there is a hideout there. There seems to be a hideout somewhere for these red boys that you're talking about. But yeah, maybe this could be the place. You'll have to talk to Sildar for that. I'm not sure I'm qualified for your battle plans and all that.
Okay. So I guess Sildar ko ढूंढते.
Sure, Sildar is. By the way, it's late night, so Sildar is sleeping. We will have to
अच्छा,
take a long rest or see him in the morning in the sheriff's office.
Okay, so I want to walk up to the mansion. Like I want to go.
Okay, sure.
Does anyone else want to come?
I'll come.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll join you.
yes. I'll just go and sleep. I'll just go and sleep. I'm tired.
अच्छा, okay.
Who? Don Tuna?
London.
अच्छा डॉन
I don't. Yeah,
डॉन
yeah.
सो रहा है क्या? ठीक है.
हाँ.
Sure. So Don goes back to his room and sleeps. The rest of you,
Bourbon, do you want to join? Don't you know?
Uh, I'm leaning towards women right now.
Bruh.
हर समय इनको ठरक चलो let's get on with that quest.
Yeah, let's get to the mansion.
Yes.
okay. So you head on to the mansion. You are down at the foot of the hill. So, are you looking for something, or are you looking for that hole or something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a hole, like small enough for a
Yeah,
person to enter.
Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Roll for perception.
Yeesh. I'm looking for a different kind of hole.
10.
10. You look around for a while. When you left the tavern, it was late night. You look around for a while. You go around looking for this hole, but it seems to be well hidden, and you don't seem to find it.
Fuck, I guess I'm climbing then.
You're climbing the hill. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys climb the hill. The mansion stands there tall. You can like imagine it, how glorious it would have been when in its like prime days. But right now it's very dilapidated. The moonlight, the moon is like right above you right now. So the moonlight is, and it's like not, it's not cloudy. So it's a clear sky. The stars are up, and the moonlight just hits the mansion. It gives a very serene sort of feeling. Like this place has a lot of history, and it used to be a big, huge thing where this royal family used to be, royal court used to be for Phandelver. But now it's just like a shadow of itself. It's not even. It's crumbling. The walls as you kind of walk towards it, even though you're not even doing anything. Some rubble falls off because of the wind. It kind of falls off and it rolls towards your feet. It's a small pebble, but it rolls towards your feet, and you look up and you see this huge mansion. As you think of all this, it's nothing special. It's like a 3-story big kind of mansion. It's huge. The surface area is very huge for it. But yeah, that's it. Anything you want to do here?
Okay, guys, you search this floor. I'll search the bedroom.
Sure.
Search for what?
Like, just look around the bedrooms.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, maybe like look for some loot or something.
Okay. I'll
Loot
go.
or
I'll
hidden
go
switch.
upstairs. I'll go to the top floor.
Okay. Whoever is searching, roll for investigation.
Okay.
So Chort is searching. Anyone else?
I went
Ah,
to the
maybe
top
missing.
floor, yeah.
Okay, I'll search whatever rooms left.
Yeah, I got 13.
I'll
13
look.
plus.
Nah, just 13 plus 0.
I'll look around the outside of the mansion.
अच्छा भैया मैं तो
Outside of the map. Roll.
मैं भी कहीं
Okay, so are you looking for anything specific or just looking around?
Or either loot or like hidden switches.
I'm-
investigation 11.
No. I think Maha is looking around the mansion, na?
Maha is
बाहर
not
देख
in.
I guess I'm looking for loot.
Okay, sure. Roll for investigation.
मेरा 11 है गेम मास्टर
Okay.
Second.
You don't. William with a 13. Let's say you find like three very old, like you can see the rust on them, but you find three gold pieces, but they're kind of rusty.
And do I find any like hidden switches or something?
Switches or something. With a 13.
Yeah.
You do find like a switch which is kind of hidden in cobwebs. You take off the cobwebs and turn the switch. This switch, unfortunately, it like uh, moves a bookshelf, but that bookshelf itself is like stuck, and you can kind of look. You try to go and open it, but all of it just the bookshelf just crumbles into pieces, and there's a small room inside. With that investigation, let's say you find a jewelry box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, find a jewelry box there.
Okay,
I
so
rolled.
can I take it?
Yeah, sure. You can take it and add it to your inventory.
Yeah,
If
19
you want to
है.
sell it, you can sell it later.
I
You got
rolled a
19. Okay, let's go with Short for now. Short rolled a 19. You are searching on first floor with
Oh.
19. Are you looking for loot and hidden traps, right?
Yeah, looking for loot. Yeah, food, money,
Loot.
and traps.
So yeah, with 19 you find 7 gold pieces.
Oh, nice, bro.
Not
Nice, bro.
not really much in the name of any hidden doors or traps.
Yeah, bro. I got a lot of money, bro. I gotta go to market and buy some stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Please buy some ration for the fellowship.
Onyx rolled a 10, right? Or
11.
11. With 11 you find 2 gold pieces, although they're rusty.
So will they work or not?
You will have to find out.
You will have to find out. Well, can't I cleanse it? Like, de-rust it?
Do you have no, does thaumaturgy do it? I think it was predestination or something like that. That does that use the
थेमेटर्जी तो
rust.
तुम्हारा वो illusion वो सब मतलब थेमेटर्जी थॉमेटर्जी
There,
हाँ उसी का काम होता है
there is a smell. There is a spell to clean stuff, but I don't think you have that.
नहीं
Pre-gen
नहीं
is,
नहीं नहीं मेरे
yeah. It's called something pre. I don't really know what it is, but it's something called pre. Yeah, you do find 2 rusty gold coins. You can try to like use them. Like what I'm trying to say is you can use them to buy stuff, but you will have to persuade the guy to take them. Okay.
अच्छा तो अच्छा ये बताओ वैसे अभी मुझको 5 गोल्ड कॉइंस मिले थे ना फार्मर से तो
Yes, sir.
हाँ वो मैंने अपडेट करना भूल गया मतलब चलो 39 ये हो गए प्लस इसको मैं चलो कितने मिले मुझे अभी 3
Two.
अच्छा 2 मिले ना चलो मैं 39 ही यहाँ कर रहा हूँ याद रहेगा 2 चूतिया वाले मेरे कोई बात नहीं
या तो फिर इक्विपमेंट में 2 rusty coins लिख सकते हो तुम बेसिकली 2 rusty gold coins ऐसा कर सकते. So yeah, next is bourbon. You rolled what? 5 plus
5 plus 4.
5 plus 4 9. Yeah, you look around. There are like empty barrels outside. Nothing of value. You look around for a while, but you don't find anything of value. There's like stuff, but it's like super old. It's like it probably hasn't been touched in like hundreds of years, so it's very crumbling. Everything is crumbling around you. So nothing of value.
Yeah.
Anything else, or you guys want to head back?
Wait, can I check if there's a basement?
In the mansion?
Yeah, in the mansion.
Sure. In the mansion, no. In the mansion, there is no room for any basement. There's like a ground floor. Easy enough. Like you kind of scout around the place in the ground place. You don't see a trap door or anything going into the basement.
So there's no like wine cellar or something.
In the mansion, no.
Okay, so can I check outside the mansion?
Yeah, sure. roll for investigation. Or no, roll for perception.
No, what's up? Okay.
At 15.
Just be
15.
careful, okay?
Give me a second.
Be careful, because when the issue happened last time, right? You don't know? Okay. So stream, listen to this, guys. It's an interesting story. I'm actually live streaming. So yeah, Baulika got caught though in my room. She was trying to jump out in Bhaskar's room.
With the 15, right? Give me a
so
second.
check your surroundings. Do it quick. Do it. I'll just think about it. Yeah, fine, do it. Hello,
Yeah,
guys.
yes. So you look around for a while. You take your time for like 10 to 15 minutes, and you do see hidden, very properly hidden among leaves and everything. There's like certain footsteps there, and you do see like something that resembles a trapdoor.
Oh yeah. So guys, I think there's a trap there. What do you guys want to
I mean, let's move ahead until we destroy our enemies.
awareness? Tatakai. Okay, so so how do you guys want to go over there? Can I like go over there and check like what's inside the
You take off all the leaves and all. It is like very well hidden. You take off all the leaves. You brush off the mud or the sand that all of this is covering, and there's like a hatch that when you open it, you see like you see stairs going in. The stairs are lit with lamps, and as it goes like kind of deep inside, maybe like 2 floors deep inside.
Okay.
And you can hear chatter of people inside, and it's kind of echoing through the stairway.
Okay, I want to enter stealth.
Should we all enter?
I will
Yeah,
follow him,
alright.
and I'll also enter stealth.
I'll also enter stealth.
Roll for stealth.
All of you roll for stealth.
Nice. 20. 15 plus 5.
Okay.
Bro!
3 plus 9 is still 12.
Okay.
9. Jesus.
Bourbon Jack.
Tatakai.
Onyx, what about you? But Onyx gone. Onyx dead.
सर अरे मैं बोल रहा था, गलती से हो गया था. हाँ, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि सबकी सहमति में मेरी सहमति है आज. रुको.
रोल कर दे.
D20 में कितना ऐड करना है?
Stealth bonus.
अच्छा, मैं ना 7 मेरे को बता रहा था. अरे बहन जो नीचे मैं सारा वो ऐड करने लगा था. Persuasion. 8.
क्या कॉन्फिडेंस से बोला.
मेरे को लगा 8 plus 8.
What's the roll, Bourbon?
It's
Total roll, by the way. Give that.
4.
अरे
Stealth failed भैया. ये Metal Gear Solid चल रहा. Stealth failed.
मैं अकेला stealth में.
Okay, give me a
Stealth
second.
के नाम पे कलंक.
CEO of stealth.
कलंक हूँ मैं तेरा.
Give me a second, huh?
We have given you a second. It's been 2 seconds now.
Give me some seconds.
अरे भैया फिलोसोफर आ गए.
Not specific.
भैया फिलोसोफर के 14 आ गए.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
You guys are good. You guys are stealthy. Onyx, Sir William. Onyx, what was your role?
8.
8, okay.
एक मिनट देखो तो कितना था. एक मिनट को. हाँ, 7 plus 1 8. Yes, 7 plus 1 8.
7 plus 1 8. Okay, cool. Short and William are pretty stealthy. As Bourbon kind of walks in, he is like you walk for a while inside, you go down, and there are like 4 to 5 steps to spare one to you to enter this cellar. But as just as there are like 4 to 5 steps left, Bourbon's foot slips and he's going to fall. And just as he does that, Onyx kind of tries to catch him, but he also like tries to
Falls.
catch him. But they, yeah, you both of you guys fall into the cellar.
अरे भैया
Yeah.
Nice.
And you see, what do you see? Give me a second.
आप बताओ.
Yeah, you smack into the door, and the door kind of opens because of your thing, and you fall down. And the door opens into 5 foot wide landing feet. 5 foot landing, 15 feet above the large cellar. So the roof is like 15 feet high, with stone
Yeah.
steps descending. Obviously, so you guys came through the stone steps. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, and a large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room. So cistern is like a very like टंकी नहीं बोलते क्या, पानी की टंकी basically, with made of stone. So that is what you're seeing right now. And like there are like the walls are like they are around the walls. There's like kegs and barrels of maybe beer and ale and everything, something like that. And as you fall,
Oh, Zan.
one of the door opens, and you see one red brand. And as just as he sees you, oh shit, he comes around and he's going to attack you. And that's where we're going to end this session.
तो हम लोग का है फिर
Give me 2 seconds. Huh?
बाकी लोग का है?
stealth में.
तुम लोग you guys are in stealth. So that's that means
मैं
that
सो-
he's coming to attack you.
मैं
And
घोड़े बेच के सो रहा हूँ.
हाँ भाई तुम सो जाओ. That guy is coming to attack you, and yeah, that's where we're going to leave the session.
Damn it.
लेकिन हम लोग ऊपर है ना,
Cliffhanger.
हम लोग नीचे गिर गए ना.
Yes. Todd and William are still hidden. He sees Onyx and Bourbon, and he comes to attack. Just one guy for now, but yeah, he comes to attack you. And just as he comes to attack you, there's a black screen. To be continued.
Yeah.
Nice.
ठीक है हमें कर लो बाद में, तो क्योंकि वैसे भी अभी फिर लड़ाई चालू होगी, मेरे को जाना ही पड़ जाएगा, तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी. वरना अगर अब ये कि हम लोग अगर इसको मार देते हैं अभी, मतलब मैं और क्या कहते हैं बर्बन मिल के मार भी जाते हैं, बट पता नहीं उसके पीछे कितने लोग हों और कितनी चीज ट्रिगर हो जाए, तो टू बी कंटिन्यूड पे करना बेटर रहेगा, क्योंकि आई हैव टू गो राइट.
हाँ यार, कॉम्बैट थोड़ा लंबा हो जाएगा.
अच्छा एक चीज और मुझे को कहनी थी. अभी नेक्स्ट वीक ऑनवर्ड, मतलब नेक्स्ट संडे के अराउंड शायद से होली की छुट्टी होंगी, तो मेरे पास 4-5 दिन, एक हफ्ता होगा मेरे पास, थोड़ा टाइम निकाल के आ भी सकता हूँ. अलग बात है कि
तुमको होली की 4-5 दिन की छुट्टी मिलती है.
आई मीन होली की 2-3 दिन की है, बट संडे ऑनवर्ड्स है, तो वही है 4 दिन 2-3 दिन बाद. हाँ होली की 2 दिन.
ऐसे एक वीक में तो एक ही सेशन.
आई मीन देख लो, अब तुम रात में मतलब अब आ सकते हो, तो
उसकी स्टोरी देखी, क्या स्टोरी डाली उसने.
चलो भैया मैं चलता हूँ.
हाँ ठीक है. बाय बाय गाइस.
चलो, thank
Great
you.
session. GG.
Great session, guys.
GG.
Wonderful
GG.
session. Bye bye. GG's. Okay. Thank you for joining in the stream, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.